friends. We are going to learn how to use our glue. There's so many different kinds of glue. And so I'm going to read a little story first, and then we're going to do some exercises on how to use glue. And then I have a really fun story about too much glue. So we make sure we don't use a lot of too much glue. Okay, so this one's called This Is How We Glue. In school, we will be using glue a lot. Yes, a lot. I am guessing you know what that means. Not to make a mess, huh? Just kidding. It's fun to make messes. Yes, before we get used to our glue, we must first get certified. We will talk about glue bottles and glue sticks. There's a glue bottle and a glue stick, so they're different. I sometimes call this dot glue, so you'll see what I mean later. We learn how to best use our glue so that we can get used to it all year long, because we will be using it all year long at home and hopefully at school. This is a glue bottle right here. We will use glue bottles this year. Glue bottles are a lot of fun to use, but they take a lot of practice. This is the messiest one. When we want to open the glue bottle, we will turn the cap at the top. You will have to be careful not to turn the cap all the way off. We will turn the glue bottle over and give it a little squeeze. So if you look at this, you turn the cap and you can see that there's a little hole at the top, but you don't want to turn it too much or the cap will come off, okay? And then we turn it up just like the boy in the picture. And what I do is I have a little saying. I'm going to put it right here on top of this right here, and it says, a dot will do. Any more is too much glue. So you can even use your fingers. A dot will do. Any more is too much glue. You only need little dots. So we'll come back to that. Oh no, look at this glue bottle. Whew. We must remember that just a little dot, just like I showed you, we have to squeeze the bottle don't have to squeeze the bottle really hard, sorry. We can just give it a little squeeze. When we are finished with the glue bottle, we close the lid. So now it's open and we have to twist it till the orange meets the white. It's always a good idea if there's extra glue just to wipe it off. Okay, I'm going to show you the glue bottle first, and then we'll come back to the glue stick, okay? So I'm going to move this over here, and I'm going to bring out this page. And there it says right at the top, just a little dot, not a lot. So remember the saying? A dot will glue. Any more is too much glue. So what I like to do is the saying. So I twist it off, and I turn it over, and I do a dot on each one. A dot will do. Any more is too much glue. Now when you're not using it, make sure you close the lid, and then I just wipe it with my finger. Do you see that? And then I rub it together, and all that glue, it's like magic. It disappears just like that. So then I have these little teeny pieces of paper I cut up, and I just stick them on there. You can use cereal, you can use rocks, you can use fun paper like mine. You can do whatever you want to. It's good with the little ones because you can take paper and cut it up. Okay, and then you can practice your cutting skills that Mrs. Jones taught us. Cut it up, with your scissors, cut it up. Snip, snap, let's cut it up. One of my favorite songs from Dr. Jean, and that's also in the toolbox too, on Canvas. So you can listen to that. So that's the white glue. I call it dot glue because just a little dot is just enough. So I'm going to put that back, and we're going to go back to the book and learn about the other glue. This is a stick glue. Mine looks a little different. They come in all different sizes and all different colors, but I like the fat ones the best because they don't break. This is another way we can glue this year. Glue sticks are a little less messy, but we still have to practice them. We can open our glue stick. We have to turn the cap and give it a tug, and it will pop off. We sometimes have to turn the bottom to get more glue, but don't turn it too far. When you're finished, you place the cap back on. So let me show you. So this one, sometimes you have to really pull. This one was actually easy. And then the glue stick is not up that far. You don't want to twist it too far, because if you twist it up too far like this, then it breaks and it wastes all that glue. So just like the dot glue, we just need a little bit. And just like that, okay? And then when you're done, you can hear it snap. Ooh, it's a very quiet snap, but it does snap if you listen very carefully, okay? I know we have a lot of fun this year using our supplies. We have learned all about our glue bottles and glue sticks. Now you're officially a glue bottle and glue stick certified. Now here you go. We're gonna try the glue stick this time. Okay, I showed you glue bottle. Oh, I get to sing my favorite song, because first on this page, you'll have this page too. You cut the different objects and you glue them on the paper, okay? And you're gonna use your glue stick for this one. You use your dot glue for the one that has a dot of glue. It has the same bottle. See how they match? They go together. And this one will go together, okay? So let's start with cutting. You get to pick what animals. You do not have to use them all. So let's see. I love frogs and turtles, so I'm gonna definitely use those two. Remember our song? Cut it up, with your scissors, cut it up. Snip, snap, let's cut it up. Thumbs on top, little snips right, cut it up, with your scissors, cut it up. Snip, snap, let's cut it up. And remember, we always cut on the dotted line. Make sure you try your best so it looks really nice, and your parents and I am so excited. So then I take off the cap. I've left it up just a little bit. What I like to do is make an X on the back. That's just enough, not too hard, and then it just glues right down. Let's try one more time, just an X. You don't need any more glue than that. And I put it down, okay? And it sticks very nicely. Now what do I need to do when I'm all done with my glue? Yep, we have to put the cap back on. Let's listen closely and see if we can hear it. Oh, it's still very quiet, but that's okay. Have fun with your glue, and don't forget to use your scissors the right way too. Bye, friends.